The Partridge Family, 1970 to 1974, was more than just a TV show. It became a cultural phenomenon, captivating audiences with its heartwarming family dynamics, catchy tunes, and charming performances. The show followed the lives of the Partridge Family, a musically gifted group that rose to stardom while navigating the ups and downs of family life. Over 5 decades later, fans still fondly remember the quirky humor and infectious songs. But what has become of the talented cast? From teen heartthrob David Cassidy to the iconic Shirley Jones, the stars of the Partridge Family have experienced dramatic transformations in both their careers and personal lives. Join us as we take a nostalgic look at the then and now of this beloved cast and uncover where life has taken them since their days in the spotlight. Danny Bonaduce, born on August 13, 1959, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, became a household name at just 11 years old when he was cast as Danny Partridge in The Partridge Family, 1970 to 1974. As the wisecracking, red-headed middle child of the Partridge Family, Danny's character was known for his mischievous personality and witty remarks, which made him a fan favorite. His comedic timing and energetic portrayal brought a unique charm to the show, setting him apart as one of the standout young actors of the 1970s. Now at 65, Danny has led a colorful and eventful life, filled with both professional successes and personal challenges. Danny's early years were far from easy. He grew up in a troubled household, and his rise to fame as a child actor came with its own set of difficulties. Despite the outward appearance of success, Danny struggled with personal issues, including family problems and the pressures of being a young star in Hollywood. After The Partridge Family ended, he faced a period of uncertainty in his career, and like many former child actors, he found it difficult to transition into adult roles. In his personal life, Danny's struggles with substance abuse and legal issues became well documented over the years. He often spoke openly about his battles with addiction and the challenges of fame, using his experiences to help others going through similar difficulties. Despite the hardships, Danny managed to reinvent himself multiple times. He found new success in the 1990s as a radio personality, where his candid and often controversial style earned him a devoted audience. He also made appearances on various reality TV shows, including Breaking Bonaduce, 2005, which gave a raw and unfiltered look at his personal struggles, including his tumultuous relationships and his journey to sobriety. Danny has been married 3 times. He married his first wife, Setsuko Hattori, in 1985, but the marriage was short-lived. In 1990, he married Gretchen Hilmer, and the couple had 2 children, Isabella and Dante. Their marriage, which lasted until 2007, was marked by ups and downs, including their appearance on Breaking Bonaduce. In 2010, Danny married Amy Railsback, and the two have been together ever since, with Amy also serving as his business manager. Today, at 65, Danny Bonaduce continues to remain active in the entertainment industry. He works as a radio host and occasional actor, with his frankness and larger-than-life personality still captivating audiences. In 2022, he revealed that he had been facing health issues related to a neurological disorder, which prompted him to take a brief break from work. Despite these challenges, Danny remains upbeat and optimistic, regularly updating fans on his recovery and expressing gratitude for the support he's received. David Cassidy, born on April 12, 1950, in New York City, was a talented actor, singer, and cultural icon, best remembered for his role as Keith Partridge in The Partridge Family, 1970 to 1974. At 20 years old, he skyrocketed to fame playing the charming, musically gifted eldest son of the Partridge Family, a role that endeared him to audiences worldwide. His on-screen persona, along with his real-life singing abilities, turned him into a teenage heartthrob, and he became a household name almost overnight. Hits like "I Think I Love You" topped the charts, and David's star power extended far beyond television as he embarked on sold-out tours and a successful solo music career. Raised in a showbiz family, with actor Jack Cassidy as his father and actress Shirley Jones as his stepmother, David grew up immersed in the entertainment world. Despite this, his childhood was not always easy, as his relationship with his father was often strained. David struggled with the pressures of living in his father's shadow, but his role in the Partridge Family allowed him to step out and build a successful career of his own. His boyish good looks and musical talents made him one of the most recognizable faces of the 1970s, and his fan base was immense. However, the intense fame also took its toll. Behind the scenes, David faced challenges with the pressures of stardom and his desire for privacy. He battled substance abuse and went through difficult periods in his personal life, including multiple marriages and family struggles. His relationship with his father, Jack, was complicated, and he often spoke about the emotional difficulties he faced as a result of his father's volatile personality. Despite these challenges, David remained committed to his craft, continuing to perform and make music throughout his life. David married 3 times and had 2 children, including actress Katie Cassidy and son Bo Cassidy. In his later years, he revealed that he had been diagnosed with dementia, a condition that ran in his family. This public revelation was followed by ongoing struggles with alcoholism, which contributed to his declining health. On November 21, 2017, David passed away at the age of 67 due to liver failure, marking the end of an era for his devoted fans. His death was widely mourned, with an outpouring of tributes from fans and colleagues alike, remembering him not only as a pop culture icon, but also as a man who brought joy to millions through his music and acting. David Cassidy's legacy remains strong today. His portrayal of Keith Partridge, along with his contributions to music and television, has left a lasting impact on pop culture. Though his life had its ups and downs, his talent, charm, and enduring influence continue to resonate with fans, both old and new. David's story, a mix of triumph and personal challenges, reflects the complexities of fame. But his influence as one of the 1970s most beloved stars will never be forgotten. Shirley Jones, born on March 31, 1934, in Charleroi, Pennsylvania, is an iconic American actress and singer, best known for her role as Shirley Partridge in the Partridge Family, 1970 to 1974. At the time of playing this role, she was 36 years old, portraying a widowed mother who manages a family band, which became a cultural phenomenon. Today, Shirley is 90 years old, still enjoying life with the same grace and warmth that defined her career. Her early life in Pennsylvania was grounded in music and performance. From a young age, Shirley's talent was clear, and her family supported her passion. After high school, she briefly studied at the Pittsburgh Playhouse, and her big break came when she auditioned for Richard Rodgers and Oscar Hammerstein II, who were so impressed with her that they signed her to a personal contract. This led to roles in classic musicals like Oklahoma, 1955, Carousel, 1956, and The Music Man, 1962, making her one of Hollywood's brightest stars. In her personal life, Shirley married actor Jack Cassidy in 1956, and the couple had 3 sons, Sean, Patrick, and Ryan Cassidy. Jack and Shirley were a prominent couple in Hollywood, but their marriage was tumultuous, due in part to Jack's struggles with infidelity and alcohol. They divorced in 1974, but Shirley has often spoken of the love they shared despite the difficulties. In 1977, she married comedian Marty Ingalls, whose quirky personality complemented her more reserved nature. Their marriage, though unconventional, lasted until his death in 2015, and Shirley has described their relationship as full of love and humor. Shirley Partridge, her character in the Partridge Family, was a caring, strong, and talented mother who managed her family's musical career while raising her children with kindness and patience. This character became a beloved figure in television, capturing the hearts of audiences across generations. Her real-life stepson, David Cassidy, played her eldest son on the show, and their real-life bond added authenticity to their on-screen dynamic. Behind the scenes, Shirley and David shared a close relationship, with Shirley often saying that working with him felt natural because of her real-life experience as a mother. After the Partridge Family, Shirley continued to work steadily, winning an Academy Award for her dramatic performance in Elmer Gantry, 1960, and appearing in various TV shows and movies. Her versatility as an actress allowed her to transition smoothly between genres, from musical comedies to serious dramas. Now, in her later years, Shirley remains active and continues to embrace life. She is close to her sons and grandchildren, and often reflects on her career with gratitude. Even though she has faced challenges, including the loss of her husband Marty, she has always maintained a positive outlook, crediting her resilience and strong family bonds for helping her through difficult times. Dave Madden, born on December 17, 1931, in Sarnia, Ontario, Canada, is best remembered for his iconic role as Reuben Kincaid, the harried manager of the Partridge Family, in the beloved television series The Partridge Family, 1970 to 1974. At the age of 39, Dave brought a delightful blend of humor and exasperation to the character, often caught between the whims of his talented clients and the chaos of family life. His portrayal of Reuben Kincaid made him a memorable presence on the show, and his comedic timing and warm personality contributed significantly to its success. Dave's career in entertainment began long before he took on the role of Reuben. He started as a stand-up comedian, honing his craft in clubs across North America. This background in comedy served him well in the Partridge Family, where he frequently delivered witty one-liners and showcased his ability to navigate the show's lighthearted yet chaotic atmosphere. After the series concluded, Dave continued to work steadily in television, appearing in guest roles on various shows, including The Love Boat, Happy Days, and Roseanne. He was also a regular on the popular sitcom That 70s Show, where his comedic sensibilities shone through. In his personal life, Dave was married to his beloved wife Aline for over 60 years. Together, they shared a life filled with love and laughter, raising 2 children, a son and a daughter, who have continued to honor their father's legacy. While Dave enjoyed a successful career, he always valued his family above all, often reflecting on how they grounded him amidst the highs and lows of show business. Tragically, Dave passed away on January 16, 2014, at the age of 82, leaving behind a rich legacy of laughter and entertainment. His death was met with profound sadness from fans and colleagues alike, as many took to social media to share their fond memories of working with him and the joy he brought to their lives. Dave's warm spirit and generous heart made him a cherished figure in the entertainment industry, and his contributions to television continue to be celebrated by those who remember him. In reflecting on his life and career, Dave Madden's legacy as Reuben Kincaid and his impact on the Partridge Family remains significant. He brought humor, heart, and depth to his character, making him a beloved part of the show's charm. His comedic talent, combined with his genuine warmth and kindness, ensured that he left an indelible mark on television history. While his passing is deeply felt, His contributions to entertainment and the joy he brought to audiences will never be forgotten, solidifying his place as a beloved figure in the hearts of fans around the world. Brian Forster, born on April 14, 1960, in Los Angeles, California, is an actor best known for his role as Christopher "Chris" Partridge in the iconic television series The Partridge Family. At just 11 years old, Forster joined the cast of this beloved show, which premiered in 1970 and quickly became a staple of American television. The Partridge Family followed a family of musicians traveling the country in a colorful bus, combining elements of comedy and music in a way that resonated with audiences. Forster's character, Chris, was the youngest son, embodying a playful and adventurous spirit that endeared him to viewers. The show was groundbreaking for its time, focusing on family dynamics and the challenges of adolescence, themes often explored through Chris's innocent yet mischievous perspective. Growing up in Los Angeles, Forster was exposed to the entertainment industry from an early age, influencing his decision to pursue acting. He exhibited natural talent and charisma, quickly catching the attention of casting directors. As Chris Partridge, Forster's portrayal brought to life the joys and struggles of being a child in a famous family, known for his humor and lightheartedness. The show's success allowed Forster to experience fame and recognition at a young age. After The Partridge Family ended in 1974, Forster continued to work in television, making guest appearances in various series, including The Brady Bunch Hour and The Love Boat. He demonstrated versatility in his acting skills, taking on different roles, but chose to keep a low profile as he transitioned into adulthood, focusing on family life rather than the relentless pursuit of fame. Brian Forster married his wife, who has been a constant source of support throughout his career. Together, they have children, though Forster has opted to keep details about his family life private, valuing their personal space amidst his public persona. In recent years, Forster has occasionally participated in fan conventions and events, where he engages with fans and shares stories from his time on The Partridge Family. His friendly demeanor and willingness to reminisce have made him a beloved figure among fans of classic television. Now, at 64, Forster continues to appreciate life and the connections he has forged over the years. He has rekindled his passion for music, closely aligned with his character on the show. Forster often performs, sharing his love for music with family and friends, creating memorable moments that resonate with the joy of his early years in entertainment. Susan Day, born on December 10, 1952, in Pekin, Illinois, rose to fame at the age of 18 when she was cast as Laurie Partridge in the beloved TV series The Partridge Family, 1970 to 1974. As the intelligent and beautiful eldest daughter of the Partridge family, Susan's portrayal of Laurie captured the hearts of audiences. The show's success, combined with her natural talent and charm, quickly made Susan a star. Now, at 71 years old, she has gracefully stepped away from the spotlight, enjoying a quieter life after decades of success in television and film. Susan's rise to fame came relatively quickly, as The Partridge Family was her first major acting role. Despite her lack of acting experience, Susan's performance as Laurie Partridge showed her remarkable ability to portray a strong yet compassionate character. Laurie was a talented musician and a caring older sister, and Susan's portrayal made her a role model for young women of the 1970s. Off-screen, Susan found herself in the midst of immense popularity, though she remained private and reserved compared to some of her co-stars. Her quiet, down-to-earth nature made her stand out in Hollywood, and she avoided the pitfalls of excessive fame. After The Partridge Family, Susan continued to build a successful acting career, including her critically acclaimed role as Grace Van Owen in the TV drama L.A. Law, which earned her a Golden Globe Award and several Emmy nominations. Her role as a sharp and determined lawyer was a far cry from her earlier work, demonstrating her versatility as an actress. This transition solidified her place in Hollywood as more than just a teen idol. In her personal life, Susan has always been private. She was romantically linked to her Partridge Family co-star David Cassidy during the show's run. But the relationship did not last, and she later spoke about the emotional difficulties she faced because of her unrequited feelings. Susan married Leonard "Lenny" Hershen in 1976, and they had a daughter, Sarah Day Hershen, before divorcing in 1981. In 1988, she married television producer Bernard Safransky, with whom she is still happily married today. Though Susan stepped away from acting in the early 2000s, her legacy in television, especially as Laurie Partridge, continues to resonate with fans. She has largely avoided the public eye in recent years, choosing to live a more peaceful life outside of Hollywood. While Susan has declined invitations to participate in Partridge Family reunions and retrospectives, her contribution to the show's success and her impact on 1970s pop culture remains significant. Rick Seagal, born on March 10, 1969, in Long Island, New York, is an actor and director best known for his role as Ricky Stevens in the classic television series The Partridge Family. At just 4 years old, Seagal made his debut on the show in 1973, quickly becoming a fan favorite. The Partridge Family centered around a musical family traveling the country, blending comedy and heartfelt moments that resonated with audiences. Ricky, portrayed by Seagal, was known for his innocent charm and youthful exuberance, often providing comic relief and endearing moments that highlighted the joys and challenges of childhood within a famous family. Growing up in New York, Seagal's early exposure to performance arts set the foundation for his acting career. His natural talent and charisma shone through at a young age, capturing the attention of casting directors. The experience of working on The Partridge Family allowed him to develop his craft alongside established actors while navigating the complexities of child stardom. After the series ended, Seagal continued to explore various opportunities in the entertainment industry, taking on roles in television and film. He appeared in shows like The Brady Bunch Hour and The Love Boat, showcasing his versatility as an actor. However, he opted to step back from the limelight as he entered adulthood, choosing to prioritize his education and personal life over the pressures of fame. Seagal's decision to maintain a low profile after his early success speaks to his understanding of the importance of balancing a public career with private life. He eventually married and settled into family life, finding fulfillment beyond the entertainment world. He has children, and while he keeps details about his family largely private, he values the time spent with them, enjoying the simple pleasures of life. Now at 55, Seagal embraces a fulfilling life, often reflecting on his childhood experiences in the entertainment industry. He occasionally participates in fan conventions and events, where he shares anecdotes from his time on The Partridge Family, connecting with fans who fondly remember the show. His friendly demeanor and willingness to engage with fans highlight the lasting impact the series had on both viewers and those involved in its production. Beyond acting, Seagal has pursued his passion for directing, contributing to various projects in recent years. He enjoys the creative process of storytelling, finding joy in bringing narratives to life behind the camera. Through his work, he continues to celebrate the art of performance while honoring his roots in acting. Rick Seagal's journey from a child actor to a dedicated family man and director exemplifies resilience and adaptability. he has navigated the challenges of growing up in the public eye while staying true to his values and maintaining meaningful relationships. His story serves as a reminder of the importance of balancing career ambitions with personal fulfillment, and his enduring legacy remains in the hearts of those who grew up watching the Partridge Family. Suzanne Crow, born on March 6, 1963, in Fullerton, California, captured the hearts of audiences at just 7 years old when she was cast as Tracy Partridge in The Partridge Family, 1970 to 1974. As the youngest member of the Partridge Family, Suzanne's character brought a sweet innocence and youthful charm to the show, often stealing scenes with her adorable personality and musical talent. Her bright smile and playful antics made her a beloved figure among fans, marking the beginning of a promising career in entertainment. Growing up in California, Suzanne began her acting career at a young age, but her role as Tracy Partridge defined her childhood and early career. During the show's run, she became a recognizable face on television, but the end of the Partridge Family brought challenges as she transitioned from child star to adulthood. Like many former child actors, Suzanne faced difficulties finding new roles that matched her early success. She eventually stepped away from acting, preferring to live a more private life away from the Hollywood spotlight. In her personal life, Suzanne married actor and musician William "Bill" Crow, and together they had 2 daughters, Catherine and Jennifer. She embraced motherhood, focusing on raising her children and creating a fulfilling family life. While she remained relatively out of the public eye, she occasionally reflected on her time on the Partridge Family, fondly recalling the close relationships she developed with her co-stars. Tragically, Suzanne passed away on April 27, 2015, at the age of 52. Her unexpected death was met with shock and sadness from fans and former colleagues alike, as many remembered her as a bright light from their childhood. While the cause of her death was initially unclear, it was later reported that she had been dealing with health issues in the years leading up to her passing. Her contributions to television, particularly as part of the Partridge Family, left a lasting impact on her fans, who cherished the memories of her performances. Suzanne Crow's legacy as Tracy Partridge endures through the fond memories of her role in the iconic show. Her character, full of youthful exuberance and joy, resonated with many viewers and remains a significant part of pop culture history. Though her life was cut short, Suzanne's talent and the happiness she brought to audiences during her time on television will always be remembered. Her untimely departure is a poignant reminder of the fleeting nature of life, leaving us with a deep sense of sadness for the loss of such a cherished talent. In reflecting on her life and career, we celebrate the joy she brought to the world and honor her memory as a beloved star from a cherished era of television. What is your favorite character in the TV series The Partridge Family? And what do you think when some of the actors pass away? Please leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you.